Well, the holidays have come and gone once again, but if you've forgotten to get that special someone in your life a gift, well, Mint Mobile is extending their holiday offer of half off unlimited wireless. So here's the idea. You get it now, you call it an early present for next year. What do you have to lose? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Limited time 50% off regular price for new customers. Upfront payment required. $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds may slow after 50 gigabytes per month when network is busy. See terms.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And we are back here, and joining us now is Joe Concha. You can hear him every night from 9 to 10 p.m. here on 77 WABC and also on Sundays. And Joe, I understand they're going to see a lot of you on Sunday because you're doing a whole bunch of the Super Bowl stuff. Lucky you. Are you going to be watching the halftime with Bad Bunny, or are you watching the halftime on the Turning Point USA with Kid Rock?
You know, I'm more of a Kid Rock guy, right? I like rock and roll. Bad Bunny, I couldn't name one song that this guy has ever done. And I have this thing about being lectured to during halftime of the Super Bowl. So that's that. So I'm going to probably go to Kid Rock, I would think. Or, I don't know, go out for a jog or something because they're going to eat a lot of chili, and that's probably not a good thing.
Although Doritos are cheaper. You saw that, right?
No, that's true.
I heard from my supermarket people. They haven't really lowered the prices yet.
Oh, they have? And they made the announcement, but they didn't do it.
They made the announcement to excite everybody for a Super Bowl weekend.
But they didn't deliver yet.
They didn't deliver yet.
Oh, wow. Did you hear breaking news here, Joe? Your reaction.
Wow. Katz is like the Michael Corleone of the supermarket. I heard from my people. Prices are down.
I called Fredo, and he told me, boss, the prices are not done yet.
And he said, if you want to see the prices, here's how to do it.
Sunday, we take care of all family business, Joe.
Yeah, and Fido in aisle 5, unfortunately, he didn't make it. Oh, no, what happened there?
Somewhere between Doritos and chips. Judge Weinberg.
Joe, I want to talk to you about the Washington Post. 30% of the staff is laid off. Their numbers are down, their revenues are down, and people are crying that Bezos should be supporting them. What's wrong with Bezos? What are your thoughts about that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's not a guy who likes to give away to charity. Now, I get if the Washington Post is losing, I don't know, $2 or $3 million a year. All right, fine. You know, you're Jeff. They're losing $100 million a year, the Washington Post, and they have for several years.
$2 million a week.
Oh, that's it. Thank you, Katz.
Chump change.
Every Monday morning, you have to put another $2 million in to balance the books.
Oh, exactly. And
I have one company like that.
Yeah. What is that company?
It's not WABC.
It's not.
All right,
yeah,
good. No, profitable.
Yeah,
exactly.
Definitely not between 9 and 10. Go ahead.
Thank you. PM, by the way.
PM.
The point is that if you lose $100 million a year over 10 years, that's $1 billion. Like, it's unsustainable. Jeff Bezos didn't make the money that he did by burning money in the street and running a business as a charity. I'm sorry. The Washington Post has not endorsed a Republican presidential candidate ever in its lifetime. Carter, Mondale, Kerry, Gore, I don't care who we're talking about here. They obviously are far left. They've alienated half the country, and now obviously business is way down. Despite the fact, how do you lose money in a Trump administration? This era where every news cycle, you guys do a radio show every day, I do. There's so much to talk about, write about, report about. If you're losing that kind of money, you got to cut at some point. That's the way capitalism works. That's the way business works, supply and demand. And no one wants to supply the Washington Post right now because we're not talking Woodward Bernstein 1974. This is a whole different newspaper. It's a shell of itself, and it will die because of its own making, because it went so far left in being a voicemail or what am I trying to say here? Mouthpiece for the Democratic Party.
Now, by the way, speaking of mouthpieces, Jamie Raskin, he was talking about voter ID, photo ID. I don't understand why, whether Republicans or Democrats, anybody is against saying there should be photo ID. I mean, you need it if you're going on a plane. You need it if you're renting a library book.
It's a great point. And that's what Jamie Raskin is saying on places like CNN, where he says, you know what? Well, maybe if you're a female, if you changed your name, then therefore they won't allow you to vote. It is the stupidest argument I have ever heard on national television. 83% of Americans support voter ID, including a vast majority of Democrats, a vast majority of black voters. Democrats want to go down this road. They're taking the 17 side of an 83-17 issue. Good luck with that. Hopefully Republicans have the spine to pass this, because if they do, honest elections, voter ID, Democrats are not going to perform as well as they used to, because we all know what's been happening to this point.
By the way, Joe, before I let you go, because this obviously involves media, you got Savannah Guthrie. It's so heartbreaking, this case about her mother, 84 years old. I don't know if you just heard, but breaking in the last few minutes, there's apparently a new message that was sent to one of these local media outlets. Remember, originally, I think it was 2 local media outlets and TMZ got a ransom note with some of the details that look like they, coordinate with where the house, things in the house, a broken floodlight, where the Apple Watch was. Now, apparently, there's another one. And remember, the last one said that Monday, some serious consequences. This is so heartbreaking. Joe, what are your thoughts about this case? It's so perplexing.
My fear is, Rita and everybody there, that I was just in Tucson actually for a speech, literally yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And yeah. And it's so close to the Mexico border. And as you go through Tucson, it feels like Mexico. And I know we got to go, but I have a feeling, this weird feeling, that this was something that happened where some folks may have come up from the border, took her, and then took her over the border somehow. And if that's what happened, that's why within 72 hours, if you don't hear from people that actually kidnap and want ransom, it's a very bad sign that there's no proof of life. And the fact is that they haven't not proved any proof of life. They haven't really demanded anything. There's something very, very bad here. And my heart breaks for Savannah Guthrie and her family, because and no one should have to go through this.
It's anyway, so heartbreaking.
Let's do the thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Are you ready? We're going to try to do a happy ending, and let's pray for Nancy Guthrie's return too, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, guys, what do we all stand for?
Truth. Justice and American way. There you go. I did it. Yes.
Bravo. We love you, Joe.
Happy Super Bowl. I'll see you at 9:00.